Hi everyone, game 11 was played today in World Chess Championship between Jan and Ding Liren. Let's quickly jump into the game. Jan was white, he started with e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, this is so-called Spanish opening, a6, as you remember in one of the previous game, Ding tried knight to f6, which is so-called Berlin defense, a6, bishop to a4. Now Ding played knight to f6, castle, bishop to e7, d3. This is so-called anti-Marshall system. b5, bishop to b3, d6. And in the previous game, Jan tried to play c3. Here in this position, we can also play a4 move. These are the most natural moves, most played moves. Here in this position he opted for a free move. Now here the most normal move is just to castle, but Ding Liren played knight to a5, the most promising move according to computer. Actually after castle and knight to c3, knight a5, bishop to a2, bishop e6, before knight c6, bishop g5, takes. This was actually a game between Nepo and Ding in 2020 on candidates tournament, so they didn't go for that line, bishop a2. So you see the point of a3 was that bishop can go here, c5, knight c3, bishop e6, and now very nice move by Nepo, and interesting one, bishop to g5. Nepo also against Carlsen, he played this move, knight to h4, and after castle, knight f5, takes, d5, queen to f3, c4. And also Caruana, Fabiano, played this move against Ding Liren. So bishop g5 was played, castle. Now we take the bishop, bishop takes, knight has a very amazing outpost here on d5. And here the most popular move is to play knight c6, but Ding opted for this interesting move by playing g6. Nepo responded with queen to d2, and now again knight to c6 is the main move, but Ding tried this move, bishop to g7. And now very nice move by Nepo, knight to g5. And it could be already tricky here in this position. Ding responded with c4, but the best move would be to play knight to c6. And let's say after f4, actually we don't want to take here, because knight takes on e6, f e6, knight to f4, and now there's huge pressure on e6. So actually what's the best move in this position after f4? Computer finds incredible knight to e7, and if we take, now knight e6, f e6, f5, gf5, ef5, and after d5, black is actually a little bit better even. We take here and queen to e6. So that would be the best reply, knight to c6. But Ding Liren played c4. Now after knight e6, f e6, and now very nice move, knight to e3. Knight goes back, it attacks this c4 weakness. So Ding played bishop to h6, rook a to d1, rook b8. Now why rook to b8? Because if white takes here, then b file would be open. And now a little inaccuracy by Nepo, d takes c4. Better move would be just to play queen to e2, and let's say after queen to c7, takes, bishop takes, queen takes, knight here, we can take, and b4 would be a nice move. If we take, now this is quite still a little bit tricky for black, and this position is a little bit better for white. White doesn't have any problems, you know, he has still a small advantage, so everything would be good. Takes, takes. Now b takes, queen d6. So now everything is swapped. Takes, takes. Bishop takes knight. Now we have these double pawns here. Rook to f1 check. King f1. Rook to b2. Rook e6. Rook c2. Rook a6. Rook a2. Rook c6. Rook a3. Rook c4. Rook e3. And as you can see, oh sorry, where was I? And as you can see, if we count the pawns in this position, now both sides had equal pawns, but after king to f2, black has to go here, and now black will lose this pawn. Rook to a2, king f3, rook a3, king g4, rook a2, king h3, rook to e2. So now black loses this pawn, but now Ding, of course, now finds very nice move. King to f7, and he will attack this rook here. King g3, king f6, rook to e8, king f7. Whenever a rook leaves e-file, we will just take this pawn, and this would be a draw. So after king to f7, sorry, rook f5, king f6, rook e8, king f7, and rook to e5, and draw was agreed in this position. So now not the most exciting game. I also checked this game with Lichess computer analysis, and it says that both sides has had 99% accuracy, so quite astonishing. And tomorrow is a rest day, and Ding he's running out of time, so hopefully he will return and probably us win a game, so that we will have a still nice match, and that would be very exciting. So looking forward for the next games. And guys, thanks for watching, and please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in next video. Bye.